Hi there! When you're done with this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and also hit the bell for notifications so you can always see the video first. But most importantly, enjoy the show. Hello everybody, it is I, Zeke Fowler of Zeke Rambles, and welcome back to Simply Toys. As you can see before you, we got ourselves quite a bit. They don't do much, so it's not going to be that long of a review. Yeah, I understand. There's probably a lot of people looking at this going, you hypocrite, you asshole, you hate this. No, I like this. Actually, I love this. I love Power Rangers. I'm just tired of seeing this one season in particular and shitty merch made off it. However, no matter how much Mighty Morphin Power Rangers has lost flavor, in my mouth, this is great. These are great. Like, the whole Re-Ignition Power Rangers toy line has been dog shit. These are amazing. And we're gonna get to them soon, because I gotta cut them out of their fucking boxes. I wish I did film me unboxing all these guys, because they did not want you to get anything out of here, which also makes me a common thing about criticizing this toy line is that, oh, it's just made for children. For one, if it's made for children, then why is it selling nostalgia to 40 why is it selling 40-year-old nostalgia? Two, if it is for children, why are they so large? Also, if it's for children, why is it sure, we can all assume that but children aren't stupid, or they won't do. Children are gonna lose shit like this, or eat it, or if their dog eat it. Also, how frustrating it is to take everything out of the packaging is also a downside against it, because once again, a child is supposedly gonna play with this shit, or a parent is gonna cut some of this shit open, and it is just hell. That's see myself getting frustrated and being like, look man, you don't get to play with Power Rangers just yet today, okay? Alright, jeez. Alright, in order, Mastodon. It comes with the sword. This is a very, very good power sword. Sure, it's not painted silver, but the gold's all in the right spot, and this motherfucker is hefty. It's got it's got some weight in my hand, dude. It's got some it is Aces, Playmates, Aces. Go put that in the parts box, which I am going to throw away when this video is done. Alright, yeah. So, the Mastodon. It is a giant black pachyderm robot. It is accurately painted, does not have covers like some of the more high-end versions do, but whatever. And, but it's completely accurate to the show, and it's for me, this is giant. I am a 6'6", almost 100-year-old man, and this is giant in my hands. Holy fuck. I got these the only thing I complain about when I do Beast Box is oh, my giant meaty hands get in the way of everything. Nah, goddamn, these look tiny in my motherfucking hands. It does not has zero articulation whatsoever. You can kind of move the trunk by detaching it and folding it down, detaching it and then putting it back on, but that's really more for the shield mode for Megazord anyway. Yeah, that's it. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and... Alright, next we have... God damn it, one second. Ugh, gross. Alright, next we have the Pterodactyl, and what many have said, and I absolutely agree, this is the star of the line. They did not have to put this much effort into this little thing, and they did. They did. They put a lot of great effort into this thing. Even so, which I think only the Solo Chogokin version did this, but the back's painted. Most versions like don't even bother. You take little dumbass guns off, these are only like a toy thing. These guns, but you take these guns off, and look, straight up damn volcano. It's so nice to see some pink on the Pink Ranger Zord. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, that's about it. It doesn't do anything else. The Pink Ranger Zord also comes with minifigures of all 5 Rangers, minus 6 Rangers minus the Green Ranger. But 5, I was right. I'm technically correct, and 2 blast effects missiles for the guns. But like I said, the guns really only exist in the show and turn into a backpack thing for the Megazord. They don't matter. And then I don't like these minifigures. It's not that they're not well painted, but none of them are in their right poses for like the traditional morphing pose that they're supposed to have. And then I don't know, they feel like they feel real flimsy, and like here's like the Pink Ranger one. Just get on camera. They feel really flimsy. Like when I was taking them out of the box, I was afraid that at any second they would just crumble into dust. Like they're way too fragile for me to want to have out or care about. They're going like right now. I'm not even gonna not even the other thingies. They're gonna go live in a baggie. All right, next, Triceratops. Accurate paint job to the show, with one minor thing I will talk about. 0 articulation, mouth does not open, which every other version does, even the original, so that's a knock against it. Does have a little bit of a head pivot, but that's really more for the Zord to have. And then yeah, the elephant on the back of the Triceratops. Yeah, so I guess because they sold these individually, which was also a half retarded idea, they decided that, hey, these things need something so that you have an excuse to have them, even though Mastodon doesn't get any fucking fire shit. It just has a fucking sword it can't even hold or use. So these things get this. It's dumb. I hate it. And you can't spray paint a different color, so I'm stuck with this. This, however, is a good button. You have to apply like a lot of pressure to get this thing to fire, and when it fires, better not lose it. But yeah, for this guy, it has to stay on because that's what's accurate. And so yeah, Triceratops. And coming up number 4, it is Smilodon, or Saber-Toothed Tiger, as it was popularly known for a while. I like that we go with the scientific name now. Smilodon has like a more... It just rolls off the tongue better than Saber-Toothed Tiger. But anyway, this was from the 90s, so it's a Saber-Toothed Tiger. It is accurately painted with one minor exception. Sorry, let me get it better in camera. It is accurately painted with one minor exception, which you can tell. And then the wheels don't work. Wheels don't work, so that sucks. It does not work. Most versions it doesn't. The fangs go up like they do for the mode. There's this thing, little shoulder pivot, which, hey, that could be cool for posing, but really it's just more for the Zord to have stability. And then, yeah, once again, I explained it with Triceratops. This thing never had one of those. It never, to my knowledge, I could be wrong, I don't think it ever had a laser barrel, or if it did have a laser barrel, it was used so little that you didn't need to, fucking cut the thing. I understand, yeah, sure, real life Saber-Toothed Tigers had, a tail this short. I hate this fucking thing. But, it's, nah. This kind of ruins it. Like, look at that. Look at that when you get it in, like, fucking potential Zord mode. Look at all that empty fucking space. That's a no-no. Don't do that. Like, if you, I've seen the Die Ranger shit they're adapting. When you get to Kaku Ranger, aka Power Rangers Season 3, don't put extra fucking gimmicks in. They're fine. They have enough gimmicks. They're, like, just, tell you what, add articulation. I would sacrifice all the wasted plastic sacrifice all the plastic you wasted just to have a little bit of extra articulation. Especially in Zord mode, you know, you do not need to add these dumbass gimmicks. It's a cool toy. It's still really good. I like this. It's a, you know, a little bit of hollowness, but then again, that's the old toy had that little bit of hollowness too. So it's not like it's not like you know it's a downgrade or nothing. It's big. It's big. So yeah, I still like this. I still like everything, even though I have complaints. It's funny how people can be nuanced. All right. And we end off with the T-Rex, which, you know, sure, the silhouette is the same little 90s era T-Rex robot, but it's unlike all the others, which have extra effort put into their paint jobs and some smidgens with inaccuracy for the sake of them being able to be individual toys, which then again, you know, why the fuck the mammoth get shafted that way? But I know Zach's robot. Let's not, you know, you're gonna put extra gimmicks in the others, but not whatever. Anyway, I don't like it. Center. There we go. Now it's more centered. Yeah, they did not paint this motherfucker at all, and all of his stickers are upside down. Granted, if you buy the box set version, the Walmart exclusive box set version, which came out around Christmas time last year and does not exist and is so expensive on eBay that I would just recommend you like just not even trying. Just no, you missed out. Just no, don't bother. Yeah, it's a real bummer. This guy. I mean, he's got great leg articulation. I'll give him that, but so did the original. And yeah, that's a little disappointing. Now, and also he doesn't have the sticker or painted guns inside his mouth, which every version has had up to this point. Now, little devil's advocate. I know Zeke's being devil's advocate for something he complains about a lot. I get why they didn't do all the paint on the T-Rex, despite advertising it as such, and even the box, which I threw away and should have kept, but also showed shows it having that paint. So whatever, you could probably, you know, I don't know if that is false advertising, but we could say it is. Don't do that. Do not use me as a legal reference. I'm like a near 100-year-old dumbass. So yeah, yeah, okay, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, devil's advocate, the reason they didn't paint this. You're gonna have it dressed up as the Megazord all the time anyway, so why bother putting on something that's just gonna chip off? Yeah, so for unarticulated, really well painted, show accurate to a point Zords and a kind of well-articulated. No, see, he's got legs. The legs do things. See, the legs do things. See, the legs do things. He's a little disappointing. You know? But yeah, moving on to the main event. What we're all here for. I was looking at some old footage and that baggy scene does not play well. I might keep it anyway. But yeah, so here we are. The main event. Oh, it's gonna be tough to film. It's gonna be tough to film because of how fucking gigantic these fuckers are. Okay, so first what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the T-Rex. We're gonna crumple his legs in. And at least get, yeah. We're gonna fold these, oh no, we'll keep these down. We're good. Yep. And then, well, yeah. Fold the legs in. Pop the tail back. Well, pop the tail off so it, it slaps down. Yeah, that's whatever. You got your T-Rex part transformed. Pterodactyl, you're gonna take these off. Take the guns off for now. And then we're gonna rest it like this. You're good. Put it to the side. Whatever. Saber-Toothed Tiger. Fold tail into, fold nub. Yeah, I'm not gonna call it the tail. Fold the nub into the gap. Push back legs into body. Fold front legs forward. Fold teeth up. Connect to this T-Rex shin. These have locks on them, so make sure that you pull these back. So you pull these back and the little nubs go in. Make sure you pull these back before you pull these out or you will break your toy. So, but anyway, square slot, square pointy thing on the knee. Yeah, that's gonna be a fucking problem, isn't it? And there's one part. Push you back. Gives you hair, gives you hair. Triceratops, you fold the tail inside and then you just, because the Triceratops is and has always been. Fuck me in the ass. I pressed that button, I was about to launch this motherfucker in here. All right, yeah. I'll be really fucking careful with that. So yeah, plug the fucking brick Triceratops into the knee. All right, I got that part done. We're gonna turn them around for right now so we can get this part. Mastodon, we're going to completely remove its head. By the way, compliment I'm gonna give this, that the fucking hoity-toity expensive ass Hasbro one doesn't have. These clips are amazing and strong, dude. It was like, motherfucker, you gotta pull to get this goddamn thing off. And look, there's like no stress fractures whatsoever. This is good job. Thank you, Playmates. Fuck you, Hasbro. We're gonna take this thing and we're gonna, completely open it up like so. I'm trying my best to get this in the camera. It's so big. It's so big and girthy. Anyway. Well, the arm's in. Trying my best to get this on camera. I wanna make sure everything's all, yeah, fold these up for right now. Oh, goddamn, everything's all, it's fighting against me. But yeah, you wanna fold all this open. Get them, yeah. And yeah, do that. You wanna, so I guess we'd wanna do your, fold these out like that. Yeah, what the fuck? Is it like a lock or something? Oh, it's kind of like there. All right, so, there we go. There we go. There we go. They're supposed to be folded down. They do not want to do. Goddamn, these do not want to do. But anyway, fold these up. Do your best. Just do your best. We'll all do our best, everybody. Just do your best to extend these out. I tried so hard to get this on camera. I am so sorry if how bad this looks. Anyway, you want to turn this around and it's kind of hard to see because it's black, but we'll take all of these bits and they're going to connect to the back, and all of these bits are going to connect to here. Come on, motherfucker. You got this. Woo! You hear that? You hear them good ass clips. That's a tight clip. Anyway. You know what? Yeah, do that. And then you're gonna stick the pterodactyl. Looks like a little happy little pterodactyl. Put the pterodactyl's crotch right between the mastodon's feet. You're gonna turn this fucker around. This giant fucker around. Take the guns. Line it up with the bottom of the mammoth's feet. Hopefully that showed up on camera. Then you're gonna take the Mastodon head, fold out the little nubbin handle. Oh, wow, that goes in good. Plug it into the chest, and then you have the Dino Mighty Morphin Megazord in tank mode. And it looks like dog shit, but it's always looked like dog shit. This is the most unnecessary thing the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers ever have. It doesn't do anything. I guess it's just kind of like stock footage excuse to have it roll into there, and I guess you could sell it. Like back in the 90s, you could sell this as an extra mode. It's just like sitting on its ass, and it's cute. It's cute, but let's be honest, it's not. It sucks. It still sucks. But it's cute. But it's cute though. Yeah, I don't quite know how I'm gonna do this one. I mean, you just stand them up, but still, it's like from like a filming standpoint. That's really more where my brain is. Okay, so basically, what you would have to do is remove the pterodactyl's crotch from the elephant's feet. Put you to the side for right now. Remove the guns. Remove the guns. Yeah. Oh, it's like lifting a toddler. All right. There's a clip in the tail, and there's a peg in the back. There's a clip in the tail, and a peg in the back. All right, and then we're gonna go around here. Move this. That connects so much. By the way, this Mastodon head in tank mode connects so much better than any version. Good job, Playmates. See, I can say nice things about people. I can say nice things. Anyway, yeah, basically what we do is stand them up. So, feet. Then you're gonna put the arms in. Arms go down. Put the head in. Fold the wings in. And then this pops open. T-Rex head goes in. This pops back in. These two pegs and these two holes will connect to these two pegs and these pegs and these holes. All right. Come on, motherfucker. Come on, motherfucker. Here we go. And then you flip open the horns. Megazord sequence has been initiated. All right. One more thing I forgot to do. Whoa, don't fall over, my man. Do not fall. See, that's it. We'll talk about that in a minute. Guns go in the back. But yes, here we have Playmates' version of this toy, Daijujin, the Megazord, the OG Megazord, the Mighty Morphin Megazord. It's great. This part sucks. This part sucks. The fact that only the head is used as an ankle pivot sucks. Okay, like, yeah. Also, kind of like, because of that, it kind of makes it look like really fucking lopsided. That's all down here. Should have had a cut. You know, you could totally cut the wheels to make that work. It's not impossible. It's not impossible to have attempted to make that work. I'm sorry. I'm gonna poo-poo that, but yeah, we very back heavy. Yeah, very back heavy. But beyond that, this is great. This is solid. This is good. All the clips work. But plus, watch this. None of the other ones can do that. None of the other ones could do that. You can shake this thing like a drunk toddler and none of the parts are gonna fall off. God damn, that's class, Playmates. It's like, as much as I want to, like, I am bored with, I am tired of seeing Mighty Morphin as part of the Power Rangers franchise and like its core. I get it, it's the first one. We all love the first one. Everybody fucking loves Optimus Prime. Everybody fucking loves Peter Parker. But you know what? Where the fuck's Miles Morales? You know what I'm saying? Like, we need a Miles Morales to make this shit fun. But anyway, I just want to, like, it's, yeah, articulation. Arms move like you think do. These move, which is kind of, you know, gives it, yeah, that works. It kind of cuts like a little Superman profile, like like he's a heroic figure ready to save the day. That works. I actually like that. But yeah, no, these don't turn and they don't bend. Here's the thing, like I said, you see all this extra like bullshit that they made that you don't fucking need or care about. Like, I would have sacrificed all of this plastic if it meant, and also make these toys smaller if it meant that we could get elbows, because that's the only thing this thing, like, it's missing a proper Triceratops foot pivot and elbows. It's 9 out of 10 toy. It would be a 10 out of 10, but the other things are there. And like, yeah, it's so big, and it's like, sure, it bends a little bit, and try to like fuck with it back here, but even then, like, it's, I don't know, it holds so well. It cuts such a good silhouette, and sure, then, you know what? Knees, motherfucker. This thing can sit. Look at that. First, let me hop out the motherfucking Porsche. Don't want it if that ass don't sit like a horse. See, motherfucker can sit. Which does kind of give him the same problem the Ninja Steel Megazords had, where like, they had awesome leg articulation, but no, look, I hate that. See, it's bad. It's a bad missile gimmick. Extra gimmicks are so dumb. But anyway, yeah. It does everything so well. It does everything, like, everything it wants to do, it can do, and everything it doesn't want to do, it does terribly. It's still. Does the head move? Oh my goodness, does the head move? Okay, I thought it did. That would have been cool. That would have surprised the shit out of me. But yeah, I want to be mad at it. I want to be like, fuck you, make something new, but this is quality. This is good. This is great, you know. Just go ahead and give this motherfucker a power sword. And I think we can call it a stream. We can call it, about to say call it a stream. This is a video. We can call it a video. I want to thank everybody who watched this video and watched it to the end. This has been my review of the Playmates Dino Megazord. All 5 things are sold separately. There is a box set version you can get somewhere. If you look at this and you're like, wow, that's way too big, or I'm an adult, I really do want something with articulation. I'll also have links to some alternatives for you. Flame Toys and Lucky Cat. I missed out on those, but you can still find them on eBay. And they have some, like, a Lucky Cat has a like metallic version of this coming out, and they also have and then Flame Toys, they have a really cool Dino coming out, or the season 2 Megazord. Like, it's, yeah. But anyway, that's all I gotta say. I'm gonna go ahead and I will, you know, despite all my bitching and complaining about Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and their inability to, my inability to escape it. This is a 9 out of 10 toy. Only the minorest of nitpicks. If those nitpicks were solved, it'd be a 10 out of 10. But yeah, I'll have a link to everything below. It's really easy to get this right now. They were $20 each, but you know, the world's been shit for the past 12 years, and those chickens have come home to roost, so might not be $20 each no more. So yeah, for $5, yeah, for $100 theoretically, this is money well spent. Thank you for watching to the end of this video. I am Zeke Fowler of Cosmic_Rejects and Zeke_Rambles on YouTube, and Zeke Cosmic Rejects on Twitch. These will be their schedules going forward.